What's going on, everybody?
What?
Back with an Earth build. My kids are outside playing, so I am too. We're dealing with Horde, Hardened Suitcase of Protection. You got Ash with King Arthur's Mantle. I know it's been nerfed, but it's still pretty good. You'll see why. And Herne with Houken. Again, another nerfed artifact, but this is a really fun build. I've been playing with it for just a little bit. But instead of just rushing through the game, this one's more designed to have fun and to kind of show off some of the cool variables that can happen while you're playing. Ash at tier 7 can heal other people, which becomes really, really valuable. Herne with his demonic bloodletting will actually damage everybody else for a really small amount of damage, which is why I use Hardened Suitcase on Horde. The whole idea here is that everything kind of ties into each other. Hardened Suitcase helps strengthen Herne's armor, which when his passive goes off will be stronger. Herne with Houken triggers Horde, also triggers Ash. Say hi, Roman.
Hi.
And when all this happens, when the percentages are in your favor, of course, some really cool stuff happens. Hopefully I'll be able to capture some of those in this video. Right, Boop?
Yeah. I really like Horde.
Horde's a lot of fun. Horde can really hold his own. He's great in League 1 in defense. And even as an attacker, if you have enough overcharge on him, he's really, really...
strong?
Yes. Thank you. Now, a lot of these passives are going off, and what you're seeing here is probably the weak link in this type of build, which is that Slade has skill immunity. So he's able to really kind of circumvent everything that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and end that right here.
I did hold my dad's dailies for him.
You did?
Yeah, because I'm really good.
That's not gonna hurt at all.
No.
Right? Not at all.
Orlock's pretty strong.
Orlock is really strong.
Unless there's someone that's strong against him.
Unless there's someone, yeah.
Yeah, because...
like Hel or Malika.
Yeah.
They're definitely strong against them, but...
yeah, Hel and Mal... one time, Hel went up against me and hit Orlock, and it took some of his health away.
I think we have a video of that, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's one of the dailies, though.
It is one of the dailies, but we're talking about earth monsters on this video, but
Yeah.
none of those Orlocks, because, you know, Orlock's a dark monster.
Yeah. Just the green guys.
See, that's what I like about Herne, though. His passive goes off when he's healed. He's only got a 25% chance, which seems a lot lower. I did a whole weekly where I just soloed with him, and it doesn't go off that often, but when it does, especially once you build his armor up, it's really, really effective. Don't put that on my face. Let's see here.
I really like the alien one, because she can silence.
Amelia?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Amelia a lot.
She is pretty good. Now Ash's King Arthur's Mantle went off. It hit Sam Hain, which was good. That works to my advantage because I really want to get him out of there. You know why?
Yeah, because he's really strong against your monsters.
That's right. And I want to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
What's also nice is that in the later builds, you're going to see a lot of Valentine. You're going to see a lot of Orlock. You know, light and dark monsters are pretty common.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with Earth, though, you don't bait them anymore. And what I mean by that is that they are not going to attack you.
Yeah.
If you have somebody like a Sam Hain available. See, again, that King Arthur's Mantle went off and just obliterated Amelia. How cool is that?
Pretty cool.
That's pretty rad.
For my dad on one of the dailies, I got 7-star Amelia. And then the next round I tried to look for her, and I didn't find her. So that's kind of weird.
That's just how it happens sometimes, huh, Boop?
What are you doing, Ted? Stop.
So every single turn that I have, when the Houken goes off, it's actually strengthening Ash.
That's really good.
Yeah, which is nice, because you'll see that her damage is actually a lot higher than Herne's, but I'm not necessarily concerned about how much damage I'm doing at this point. Really just comes down to me having fun and playing with a team that I know is not going to suck up a ton of medkits.
Yeah,
I
which
should have went
means
for the other guy.
you won't get killed a lot.
That's right. And virtually everyone that gets attacked in this, well, 2 out of the 3, can retaliate with some capacity. So Ash, since she has King Arthur's Mantle on there, will retaliate if I...
I really like the swords because the special thing about the swords is that it matches up with the attack amount that you get to attack. Because since there's 2 swords, you get to hit twice.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah.
Demonic Bloodletting allows you to hit twice. There we go. So let's just take a peek-see now. So we have 2,590 armor.
Oh, that's a lot.
Just because of the hardened suitcase and what it's been doing. And then that also helps with Horde too, because he's got 1,266. Which is not too bad, if I may say so myself. Now Malika is probably going to try and steal... Oh, from Fates. That's interesting.
Fates.
Oh, that's right. She can only do ally.
Oh, that's bad.
So let's see here.
I'll see you later because I gotta get the mail.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god.
You just be careful now. I'm always hoping that I can end this on a passive. Doesn't happen very often, but you know, I can wish. I can hope. It's just 1,500 damage alone from King Arthur's Mantle at this point is what Malika took. After armor and everything else is all factored in. I'm really hoping to get... I want to get a passive off from Herne. You know, in the weekly that I did where I soloed with him, you would get an absurd amount of armor on there. You know, 25,000 type of thing. And when that passive goes off, it's big. A lot of fun too. What I was trying to explain while Roman was here talking about his thing is that you really want to make sure that you do your skills in the correct order. That's pretty important. With tier 7 Ash, since she has Nature's Cloak, she can actually heal somebody else, and then in turn the inner status of Cloak is put on them. With Herne and his Demonic Bloodletting, that's an inner status for Dual Strike. You can only have one inner and one outer at any given time, so it's really important when you're doing your abilities or your skills that you do them in the order that you want them in, rather than accidentally erasing Dual Strike.
Geico, right?
No.
Oh, that's just... I'm back.
Hello, back.
I'm not back. Move, Ted. Don't whack me with a twinkle.
Let's see.
I just
Behave.
with a twinkle.
Don't be like that.
He's rude
All right.
to me sometimes.
Well, yeah, we all know that. You guys are brothers. That's what happens. Alright, so let's see if I can build up the armor a little more
Where is your...
this time around.
Wait. It's still over there, but it's ran over, Ted. Dad, do you
Put the
think...
heal on Ash.
Do you think I can take
There we
it
go.
going out in the street?
Do I think you can take what?
Going out in the street and getting Ted's bullet? You shot a bullet out there.
Where is it? No.
The green
No.
stuff.
I'll get it.
Alright.
Look at... Man, she's crushing with that. I had really good luck. That was really awesome. Yes,
Who's that?
that's Amelia.
Oh, yeah. I got her
Yeah.
on the daily.
That's the alien one you were talking about, huh?
Yeah, and she never showed up.
Let's see. Get that going.
We got one of the random monsters.
Now I'm pretty sure because of how this is set up that some criticals are going to be doled out. That's only slightly annoying.
It was just caught.
Oh, didn't even get the gems that I wanted. That's unfortunate. Silence Horde, interesting. And then they're going to... Which is totally fine. Oh, you see that? Passive went off, completely blew her out of the water. Which is awesome.
She just got busted.
She did.
She just got blowed up.
Blowed up.
She just went
Blowed up.
blowed up.
There we go. Let's see if I can hit that. Charge it off. Now, Horde's great because you get 20% damage boost.
Daddy?
And if you get it twice in one turn, that accumulates. So you can get a 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, and so on, which is really effective. And is something that we showcased in our Kid Tut build.
Ow! Daddy!
All right, well,
Daddy?
I think you guys get the point. The kids are getting restless now, so...
Oh, boop!
Nope, you're good.
Dad, there's people in our
Yeah,
house.
it's perfectly fine. All right, guys, I'm done for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep trying on your own accord, different experiments as far as the builds go. It's a lot of fun. It's what keeps me playing. I'm going to showcase several more builds as I continue to make videos. Boop, go ahead and say goodbye.
Bye.
Ted,
See
you wanna say goodbye?
later. Bye. Bye, you. Bye, boopies.
Okay.
He's
See you in the next video.
He has bad language. What?